Good morning! Yes, she still has it. She's still vibrating on this frequency. Look at those amazing challengers behind me. Challenge 2.0. Sophie's working on our posters for 3.0. One of my favorite quotes that I've seen on Pinterest lately is that one where it says, "Oh shit, she's up." Ugh, that's me. I was up, so whoop, my alarm went off at 4 a.m. because that's my new standard. 4 a.m. is my new alarm clock. So I've already been working out for at least an hour on my bike, see? And I'm doing that because one of the things I miss the most since becoming a personal trainer, or more since running my studio, is that I didn't often get my 1 hour of cardio time when I could just sit and process and think. And that was always where I got my best ideas. And when I was working out by myself last week, getting my cardio in, which I did specifically to kind of get back to the old me, I realized that I was missing that as a part of my life. Because when I'm listening to music and I'm doing cardio, that's when my mind starts generating all sorts of ideas. And for the past year or so, whenever I do my cardio working treadmill, first thing in the morning, I was studying and I was learning and I was using that time for education, which was great and that would help me grow. But I never had my me time, my me to process and think time. So I'm bringing that back. And the only way to squeeze that in is by getting up at 4. But it's a lot easier to get up at 4 when I know I'm going to be listening to music. I don't have to think because things are just going to evolve naturally. And I can just attack it. I can attack it. So the standard is still here. And I'm figuring out ways to hack into this new vibration so it stays with me all the time. You see this? This is my notebook. Here's my notebook from ClickFunnels. I don't know if you can see it, but I've just, here, these are all the pages of just pouring out notes. Hi, Sabrina, on how to better serve you. So I hope you're ready for the energized me. On a separate note, what I want to say is some of you guys made a donation to the OUR charity, and last night I was processing all those donations. Holy crap, there was a lot of them. You guys were amazing. I think I have an email this morning that shows the documentary trailer, so you guys can watch that, and there's going to be a live viewing of it, which is super cool. But I'm going to share that link with you as soon as I go through my email. I've got about 450 email to process. But all to say that some of you guys are running your own business. Or some of you guys are contemplating or wanting to be running your own business. So you may or may not know, I've been an entrepreneur since I was 20 years old. And I've always kind of helped and coached people through their business. For 6 years, I ran a women's entrepreneurial network. And for those of you who didn't know, I had a radio show for a couple of years, for about 3 years, on CJAD and then on 940 News, back when people listened to the radio, and it was called The Small Business Show with Sherry Thacker. So I spent 6 years of my life coaching women how to get into business, get started into business, how to grow their business, and so on. So some of you guys did contribute, which gives you free access to all of the video recordings that first of all 4 years of Funnel Hacking Live. And for those of you who have no clue what funnel hacking is and ClickFunnels, you need to go and do your homework. You really do, because this year I watched them give away 250 awards for people who earned $1 million in less than a year using ClickFunnels. It's not an MLM company. It's not a quick rich scheme. It's for real entrepreneurs who are aggressively hungry to build and grow their business using funnels. So it's a lot of hard work, and there's a lot of shit you got to figure out, and there's a lot of trial and error and practice. But when you have finally practiced and got the right funnel, you can really crazy grow your business if that's what you're looking to do. Or let's say you do things on the side, like you knit or you paint or you do something where you want to grow the sales of a product you might be interested in. It is good for MLM companies. It's great for MLM companies. But it's just, you can sell anything. You can sell anything through ClickFunnels. So obviously, I'm going to be working on promoting the 6-week challenge using funnels, and it's my goal to get 2,500 members. That's my first goal, 2,500 members in our group. Why 2,500? Because I will put $1 a month for every challenger that we have towards OUR. So once we get 2,500 members, we will be saving one child every month. So that is goal number 1. I am super excited to make that happen, because just imagine being a part of a group where your membership and your participation will save a child from sex slavery every month. So I'm psyched. I'm going to make it happen. Stand by. You can sit by on the sideline and watch. By the way, that is the real reason why I came on this live this morning, because I'm starting to go through Facebook and some of your comments. When you watch this live video, good morning, Jihan. When you watch any of my live videos, no longer are you allowed to only write #replay. Why? Why? Because when you only write #replay, it just means that you're sitting back and watching. And my tribe doesn't do that. My tribe doesn't sit back and just watch, do they? They are not lurkers that just sit back and watch. They're doers. They are people who get in there, take action. They're fighters. They love being back attacked. They want motivation. They want to encourage and inspire others. They want to educate each other. They want to help each other grow. So when you watch a video, I want high fives. I want high five with the butt slap. I want let's go team. I want let's crush it today. I've been back attacked. Whatever you want to write, but you will put #replay, I've been thack attacked, or #replay, let's go take on the day, or whatever comment you want to make. If you want to write a paragraph, whatever you want to say, but bring value to these videos and encourage and motivate each other. Super exciting. So yeah, I've set a very exciting, important goal for our movement, and we have a goal to raise enough awareness that we have. First of all, isn't it great that we'll save one child from sex slavery every month? But just the macro vision of that too, we're transforming the lives of 2,500 people, women in particular. And I've noticed that you guys are feeding off the motivation and feeding off the energy that we have here with each other and the coaches and myself. So wouldn't that be amazing to deliver that to 2,500 people and save a child from sex slavery every month? I'm psyched. I'm super psyched. So do me a favor. If you ever see that I'm losing this vibration, pump me up. Pump me up. Don't hold me so-called accountable. Just pump me up again. And the way how you do that is through your posts of motivating and educating and sharing and growing with each other. When you get into this room, in the studio, you bring every energy that you have. You fire up the room. You show up with a vengeance. You make your exercise your bitch. You know, you just show up and you go hard and you go heavy and you bring energy. And I promise you, you will always keep me vibrating on this frequency. So that's what I ask from you guys. So back to the entrepreneurial thing. If you do want access to those videos, which I promised, we're talking definitely a year's worth of entrepreneurial content that will help you to grow your business. And even if you have no business in mind right now and you never thought you'd even think about becoming an entrepreneur, but you're like, hey, would it serve me to start learning about some of this stuff so that maybe I could build a business online or understand how I could grow my brand or sell a product that I'm interested in? I never thought about it. I just always thought I'd be a 9-to-5er. So I'm creating a mastermind group, and I'm looking for one of you guys to lead it. Not lead it, but what's the term I want? To just be, well, here's how it's going to work. I'm going to do a Zoom call, and I'm going to share screen, and we're going to watch each of the presentations from the ClickFunnels, starting with 2018 and working our way backwards so that we get the most up-to-date information first, but then we can also feed off the motivation from years prior. Pardon me. But I want somebody to be the team leader who's going to be in charge of coordinating the people. We're going to create a separate Facebook group for this. And just as an FYI, it will be a bonus part of being a member in the future. So people who will become part of our Sherry's Challenge will pay extra for my entrepreneurial coaching in this mastermind group that will happen once a week. But you guys who donated to the OUR have free access. Have free access for at least the next year, where once a week, it's going to be most likely Monday mornings after the morning class at 9:30. So I think it's going to run from like 9:30 to noon, something like that. So we'll have an hour to watch the presentations, and most of them ran for about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and then I will put equal amount of time into coaching you guys through the questions that you might have relative to that content and how you can use that content and truly implement that content into your own business. So I need someone who's going to do some of the legwork behind just the coordination of that stuff. Because as you know, I've got my hands super full with the Sherry's Challenge. But I did promise you guys access to those videos. It was something I almost promised. I also promised to one of the people in our group, because I've been helping and coaching her as well and giving her access to the videos from Social Media Marketing World. And I want to open that up to anybody else who wants to learn more information on how to better grow their business. So some of you guys own your business and you got a product or service. And some of you guys are thinking about starting a business, or some of you guys didn't even know you might want to start a business. But yeah, you're like, hell yeah, why aren't I running a small business on the side? You can sell anything through funnels. I don't care if you're a huge company that sells boxes or you're a small company that sells essential oils. You can learn how to grow your business through here. So anybody who made a donation gets free access. And if you can't attend during day hours, I will record it and you guys can access it later. But for those of you who are an entrepreneur and do control your own hours, I highly recommend that you now put that as a permanent meeting in your agendas so that you come and show up. So you could be selling financial services, you could be a real estate agent, you could, oh, here comes somebody downstairs for class. I hear them. So I'll stop talking now so I can actually teach class, which I'm super psyched to do, by the way. But if anyone wants to be a team leader for this part of the program, and if anybody wants access to those videos and wants to be a part of that separate Facebook group, we'll be coordinating that shortly. I don't have access to the videos yet, so look at there's Sam. Say hi, Sam. Morning. Yeah, morning. She doesn't know what she's in for today.
Oh, I was listening.
I'm sure she's like, oh shit, I should have done virtual maybe. Yeah, so that's it. Okay, so I need a team leader who wants to maybe just coordinate the Facebook group and be the admin for the Facebook group for that part. And weekly, we'll be gathering to watch those videos and do a little masterminding accountability group with that once a week. Okay? Okay. So you guys go on and have a great day. Go take on the day. We're going to have an amazing workout now here at 6 a.m., but I got to set up for it, so I got to go. Bye.